Congratulations.
Congratulations. Good luck. All the best.
Congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations and happy valedictory.
Good afternoon. My name's Richard Pickersgill and I'm the Dean here at Trinity College's Pathway School. I'd like to extend a very warm welcome to everyone attending the ceremony today, whether it be in person or online from your home country. As is customary at the beginning of any official ceremony at Trinity, I'd like to acknowledge the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation, the traditional custodians of the land upon which Trinity stands. I'd like to pay respects to their elders, past, present and emerging, and also pay respect to any Indigenous people who are present here today. This graduation ceremony is unlike many others, in the sense that some of you are here in Melbourne, others are still in your home country. Some of you completed your whole program in person, others completed your whole program online, and then there was that group of you who started online before coming to Melbourne. I think the thing to remember is for all of you, the persistence you've shown, whatever mode of study, in completing your studies here at Trinity. You still worked hard to make it through to the end and have success within your foundation studies program. Much of what I have to say today is to you, the students of Trinity College who are graduating. However, it would be remiss of me not to acknowledge the role that your parents have played in helping you get to this point today. So for those family members who are watching this ceremony in person or online, I'd say thank you. Thank you for delivering us the amazing young people who are part of our 2022 cohorts and ready to prepare for the University of Melbourne and undertake their studies at Trinity College. Thank you for being brave enough to commit to letting your most precious resource, your son or daughter, travel overseas to engage in a truly international education. And thank you for entrusting Trinity to be your partner in the quest to make your child's educational dreams come true. Now to the students. As you move from Trinity into your chosen degree program, you'll make another transition, but one we hope that has been made easier by the experiences you've had while you've been here at Trinity. We know that the foundation studies program that you've engaged in is a challenging one, and it often takes you outside your comfort zone. But as an academic staff, we are confident that the breadth of subjects that you've studied in the manner very similar to that which you'll encounter at the University of Melbourne will hold you in good stead as you strive for success moving forward. Now, for anyone speaking at a valedictory ceremony, it's customary to offer some advice to those who are graduating. So I'm going to shape my top 3 pieces of advice for university success to a COVID-affected reality, all while holding out the hope that you'll be able to commence and complete your degree here at the University of Melbourne. Firstly, whether virtual or in person, make sure that you participate in University Orientation Week activities. In doing so, try and mix with students from a broad range of nationalities and then join some clubs and societies that'll challenge and stretch you. Some of my fondest memories and some of the best friendships I formed at university occurred when I participated in activities that were outside my comfort zone. One of the most important things about becoming a truly global citizen is the ability to understand different cultures from the inside. In the process, coming to understand what really motivates and drives individuals from different cultures. Second piece of advice. Just as you've engaged with the student wellbeing staff, the academic administration staff, and your teachers throughout your time at Trinity, learn to use the support services available to you within the university. From a wellbeing perspective, the Student Union offers a range of services that can enrich your experience. If you need advice about the best ways to access support within the university, please don't hesitate to reach out to the staff members that you know at Trinity. We'll always be there to provide you with advice should you need it. And my third and final piece of advice is to, moving forward, try and find that perfect balance between studying hard but also having some fun. While you'll no doubt experience long nights of study and intermittent pressures to complete assignments, the university years are also the time when you have the greatest degree of freedom to explore what it is to be you. As you graduate from university and start work, you increasingly focus on the needs of others. So for the next 3 years, focus on developing yourself into the type of person that you want to become, forming friendships and having a range of fun along the way. So, congratulations to all of you for not only managing but thriving within your Foundation Studies program. Congratulations for making whichever transitions you did from online learning over the last few years into face-to-face learning and making the very best of it. And most of all, congratulations for embracing the broad liberal education program on offer at Trinity. In the process, changing the way that you view education. From all of the staff here at Trinity, we wish you every success in the next chapter of your life, and we can't wait to see you back as you move forward. I'd now like to introduce our guest speaker for tonight. Our guest speaker is the 2022 Foundation Studies Alumni of the Year. He attended Trinity in 2007, and then in 2019, he founded and became the CEO of his own business called Astro. It's a Jakarta-based food delivery service, an area that's exploding in the world right now. By 2022, this year, he opened his 50th distribution location and has drivers travelling all around Jakarta delivering food for people. Also very well known for treating employees very well and providing them with amazing training opportunities to further their career. It's my pleasure to introduce Vincent Tendra.
Hi everyone, Vincent here. Congratulations on your graduation, a start of an exciting journey. Let me introduce myself quickly. I'm also an alumnus of Trinity College Foundation Studies 2007. After Trinity, I continued my pursuit to higher education in the University of Melbourne, completing both my bachelor and master's in engineering, focusing on mechatronics. Afterwards, I moved to Sydney to work in a tech company and returned back to Indonesia, where I worked at a consulting firm McKinsey and a leading e-commerce company called Tokopedia. And recently, starting in September 2021, me and my friends started a startup called Astro, which is a quick commerce that we deliver groceries within 50 minutes. Now, for today, the focus is you. As you embark on your next journey, I would like to share 3 personal stories from my side that may hopefully help you charter your own pathways. So let's get started. The first story is about pursuing your curiosity. In my late teens, I was very ambitious. I wanted to earn as much money as possible, as that's what typical society expects. My best friend then asked me, what's next? What would you do if you already have all the money you're looking for? And I could not answer immediately. I did know, though, that luxury items were not for me. So it took me some time to figure out. And what I realized was that I actually want to spend my time doing things that I'm interested in, the things that I'm curious about. And since then, all my life and career choices have been based on the singular focus of thinking about what I'm curious about. And it's never about financial returns. Everything spanning about moving to Sydney, Indonesia, across different industries. Now, what this practically means is that this allows you to enjoy what you do and spend the time to really find your genius zone and accumulate expertise and craftsmanship, rather than limiting yourself in terms of what financial returns you may have. Now, a lot of things that you really want to do in the future may not be invented yet, given the rapid pace of the technology development. So it is very fun, it's very enjoyable as well to define your future by simply pursuing your curiosity. So hopefully that first story helps you. Now, on to the second story. Enjoy the adventure, all the ups and downs. We did talk about the first story, which was about the future by pursuing your curiosity. Now, the adventure basically means what is the present to future? What's the process like? So a bit of a story about myself. Astro is the 6th startup I've joined or started. 2 of them, fortunately, went public and achieved some great success by public standard. However, 3 failed. For every single failure or closure, though, I learned a lot of things. and it helped shape who I am today. Now, don't get me wrong, every single one of them was very painful. Now, after going through all these cycles of ups and downs several times, I realized that as society tend to reject or see failures as taboos, but in fact, it's part of life, right? If you want to achieve some highs, you need to be able to embrace the lows. Once I realized this, it liberated me from fearing failure. In fact, it allowed me to be more courageous. I would move on to next adventure in life whenever I felt I'm already at comfort zone, especially for startups that I've started. I save up a lot of money to be able to make sure I have my own personal runway to give it a shot. In the worst case, knock on wood, if things didn't work out, I would have come back to work, save up again, and start all over again, because that's something that I believe is part of the adventure of ups and downs. Now, the third story is about yourself or ourselves. It's about embrace being different. I've always been the nerd of the classroom, the introverted one that will raise his hands in classrooms asking questions to teachers. Now, for a good first half of my life, I felt different from the cool friends that, around me. And I did not like being different because it was uncool, sort of being different. And after going through all that pursuing of curiosity, I realized that, in the adventures, actually, it's good to be different. Improving the world means we need to make something different. We need to push the status quo to be a better state. So I would encourage everyone to embrace being different, right? Your past, your present, it's all about you, right? Don't fear being different. Now, by embracing it, it may enable you to nudge the world to become a better place. Hopefully, that's something that you can do. These are the 3 stories and learnings that hopefully resonate with you and help you in years to come. I just want to say congratulations again to your graduation. I look forward to your exciting adventures and see you around. Take care.
As part of any graduation ceremony, we always have some performances, usually musical. So now I'd like to introduce you to our guest performers for this evening, Colin Leonardo and Tiffany Zhao.
You don't know, babe, when you hold me, kiss me slowly, it's a sweetie thing. And I don't change. If I had it my way, you would know that you are. You're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're my sunshine when the rain, when it's pouring. Won't you give me some to me? Give me all. I just wanna see. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, then you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. Oh, best part.
It's the sunrise and those brown eyes, and you're the one that I desire. When we wake up and then we make love, it makes me feel so nice. You're my water when I'm stuck in the desert. You're the Tylenol I take when my head hurts. You're the sunshine on my life.
I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. part. Oh, oh.
Best part.
If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Won't you?
If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you?
If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you?
Hello to all of our amazing Foundation Studies students.
On behalf of Trinity College and your fellow alumni,
congratulations on your graduation.
In whatever way you choose to celebrate this significant milestone,
know that we are celebrating with you.
Even though we can't be together in person this time.
You're now part of a global community made up of more than 30,000 members.
So your journey with Trinity doesn't stop here.
Join My Trinity Connect, our online alumni platform, to stay in touch with your friends,
to keep up with the latest news from the college and your alumni community,
to find out about upcoming events in Melbourne,
and to find job opportunities and mentors.
We're here to support you as you start your university studies and your career.
So reach out to us at any time.
From all of us, welcome to the Trinity College alumni community. We look forward to connecting with you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The name is Imran Mikhail, and I'll be one of your valedictory speakers for the graduate class of February Standard 2022 today.
Hi, my name is Mu'ingok Batra, and I'm honored to be one of your February Standard 2022 valedictory speakers.
Hello there, my name is Muhammad Amin Al-Barqi, and I am just one of your February Standard 2022 valedictory speakers of the graduating class of 2022.
Hi, I'm Woody Abu Karroum, and I'm one of your February Standard Valedictory speakers for the graduating class of 2022.
Hello everyone, my name is Lisa, and I'm one of your Feb Standard Valedictory speakers for the graduating class of 2022.
A few qualities that I would admire in other people and myself are determination and passion.
I'm good at self-learning, and I seldom compare myself with others, which is the secret of staying calm and happy.
I would consider myself to be highly determined, resilient, and most importantly, consistent.
I would like to believe that I am a kind and loyal person. I would consider myself to be everyone's therapist, to be honest, and everyone knows that I'm there for whatever they need.
I am kind and willing to hear others out, which is a great quality for anyone who needs to interact with others.
I wanted to be a part of a community that would foster my growth, my self-esteem, and my confidence, and I think Trinity is the perfect place for that.
I admired the status of the University of Melbourne, and I saw Trinity as a way to reach that goal. I wanted to pursue the best path for my dreams and academic desires.
I chose Trinity because I've learned that Trinity is the only foundation program in Australia which has drama classes.
At Trinity College, there are many events and clubs that cater to the student population. It allowed like-minded students to meet and forge new connections along the way.
It always has been my dream to study at the University of Melbourne. And Trinity College was the perfect gateway to make that dream come true.
Well, the most difficult time of this year for me must be the week when I got COVID. Not only because it was the first time I got sick in Melbourne, but also it was only 1 or 2 weeks before my 3 essays were due. And since I was isolated in my apartment, I have to deal with those terrible symptoms on my own.
I really felt like giving up when studying online seemed like my only option for the entire year, which did end up being what happened. However, with the year almost over, all the hassle of studying online is nearly done, and I look forward to studying in UOM in real life soon.
I would say the most challenging thing I have experienced this year would be during orientation week. During the first week when we came to Trinity for our tour, and I saw everyone who would be in my intake, and I was so nervous to go up to people. I was so anxious because no one had spoken Arabic, and I thought that would be a language barrier for me, but then I got the courage to go up to people and chat and make conversation, and that really helped me till today because people that I've met then are my best friends now.
There was the stress of school where everything was new, such as essays, lit essays, HOI essays, or EAP essays, assignments, and group projects. Coupled with that, there were also occasions where my personal problems surfaced and my mental health took a hit. If I'm to be honest, it was never easy. But I'm truly glad I made it through that period.
I felt like giving up many times throughout the year, especially during peak assignment period, when there were 5 to 6 assignments due at the same time. I started to doubt my process and everything I had done up to that point. Then I realized that was all just noise. I didn't allow my emotions to get the better of me.
The past 2 months were full of ups and downs, but undeniably, it has allowed me to learn how resilient and adaptable I am. That keeps me going and pursuing my goals, so that when time comes, I won't regret.
Even though I'm introverted, I still needed socialization with my college peers, as it helped me feel like I was truly part of a college experience, rather than just learning through a screen.
I discovered that we are actually more capable than we think. I've pushed myself, and I realized that I've actually reached new limits, just because that I believed in myself and I put in the hours to make it happen.
In the past few months, I've seen myself as being more independent and more confident than I thought.
I know how hard it is not to be accepted or to be heard or not to be judged or to be taken seriously, but at the end of the day, all of that does not matter.
Here are some words of encouragement for my Fab Standard peers. Dream what you want to dream and go where you want to go. Because you only have one life and one chance to do whatever you want to do.
Some words of encouragement. I would say tap on your mic key or else you get caught by the inspectors. But on a serious note, just don't be shy and don't be closed off to meeting new people at Trinity.
It's what you do in the dark that puts you in the light. If there's ever a time in your life that you feel like giving up, just remember how far you've come already and that your efforts are going to pay off one day. Keep pushing because we're all gonna make it.
Pursue your goals and dreams even if they take long, because only you will be there to truly enjoy them. I believe it's better to dedicate your 40 years of work to what you're passionate about, rather than something you begrudgingly do just to pay the bills.
As Tom and Ray McLeod once said, you will never have more energy or enthusiasm, hair or brain cells than you have today. So be sure to make every day and every effort count.
And with that, I would like to say,
congratulations!